as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the AFC going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Breeze now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run with the Rams' Todd Gurley. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Complete to Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Breeze, a quick throw out to Thomas. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Starters for the NFC across the O-line. It's Tyron Smith of Dallas at left tackle. Brandon Brooks of the Eagles at left guard. You got Alex Mack, the center of the Falcons. Another Cowboy, Zach Martin at right guard. And then Teron Armstead of the Saints holding down the right side. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target. 3rd down here. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And complete to Zach Ertz. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep for the AFC, the Jets' Andre Roberts. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a carry for James Conner of the Steelers. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Breeze. Caught by the tight end Ertz. We're scoreless after 1. The NFC with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll run. It's Ezekiel Elliott of the Cowboys. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Here's Breeze. Gets this one to Juszczyk. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. Here's Aldrich Rosas now for the NFC field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the kick by Rosas is good. But wait up now, a flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. To throw is Breeze. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Michael Thomas there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
That throw into the arms of Allen, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Mahomes now on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. So we've reached halftime. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And they finally get him down at the other 46. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one. 42 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Complete, the tight end Kelce. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Great play, but admittedly, the tackling in the Pro Bowl, Charles, not always the best.
I would say that they're not quite as committed to getting a guy on the ground in the Pro Bowl as maybe during the regular season and, of course, in the playoffs. But still, heck of an individual effort there on that run.
Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it ends with an AFC touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. On 2nd and 7, Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Welcome back live to Orlando. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Here's Breeze to throw, and he connects with Ertz. Breeze to Ertz for the NFC first.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They come out here in the eye. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Again they run with Gurley. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Gurley.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And Rosas puts this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Back to throw, and he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mahomes. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC.